What's going on? Welcome back. Day 6, maybe, on the grind. The Scourge to 1200. Our rapid score is 986. We touched 1,000 a couple times the last couple days, but I get tilted very easily sometimes. Sometimes it's not the right time to play chess. Part of playing chess is knowing when to put the pieces down. Just some horrendous games. But let's go ahead, let's get warmed up, and then we'll jump into a rapid game. Puzzle up, let's go. Puzzle up. Puzzle up. Can you find a way to checkmate me? It says. I am white. I'm looking for black. I initially like this move right here. Excellent. Extra hard. That wasn't too bad. Find a way to end the game with checkmate as black. Well, this would not be a checkmate because the rook is attacking. But if we hit it from the side, we should be good. Because what we'll do is this. One more. I'm feeling feisty today. We have a well-coordinated attack. Can you spot it as black? A well-coordinated attack. Well, the first thing I like is just... Oh, I'm white. I'm white? Oh, I am in check. Okay. Well, let's block the check. Actually, no. We'll move out of the way. We'll take. Easy. Let's jump into a 10-minute game right now. I'm feeling spicy. Feeling spicy. Give me white. Yes. Yes. So we're going to play. We're going to see if he takes the Evans Gambit. That is not the Evans Gambit. Okay. Okay. He takes. I don't know how much we wanted him taking that, but I have an idea. His knight is a little bit out of position. Can he defend? Can he defend this? He's going to take a second to think about it. Oh, yeah, I guess that just comes out. Ooh, what if we castle and pressure? Let's castle. And then we'll push this pawn up. He ain't castling, that's for sure. I guess he might be able to. I think I'm seeing this right here, maybe. I'm liking just some development. Yeah, I saw that coming as well. How bad is this to just... I think that's pretty bad. Just to like take away his castling rights. But his castling over on this side is already scuffed. So I feel like I've already accomplished that goal. But hey, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we just have to move this. This needs to move. I like that spot. I think maybe we'll see another push. Okay. Let's bring the knight out, develop a little bit. At some point we gave away a pawn. He got his castle, but it's not... I'm not convinced on this at all, by any means. And I think even just an all-out attack on this square could be... There could be something there. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. But I need someone who's willing to sacrifice themselves. There's no threat on this e-file for now, so we'll jump him up a little bit more. We saw this coming. This is fine. This file is not doing us a whole lot of good. But I think we just have to stand down for now. We do have... Ooh. What's going on here? I'm going to push this up. I don't think he's going to see this necessarily. I think he saw it. He's going for a checkmate. This is always here. I like this. It's not necessarily a free pawn, though. Just a tempo. Let's boot him out. No checkmate here. Nothing to see. But we are going to win our pawn back. This horse is actually just going to take the bishop, isn't it? So I have to decide if I take with the pawn or the rook. The pawn gives us a center. Ooh. So I think here we go in. Let's go get a piece back, shall we? Shall we get a piece? How good is this right here, I wonder? Queen can't move here, or here, or here. It can move here. Let's take what they give us. Sometimes you just gotta take what they give you. Getting this... You're out of the game, pal. There's a world where he just drops back. No. This has to take. We can go ahead and pre-move that. If he doesn't draw back, we get the rook. And then... What am I looking at next? Probably swinging this rook over. He's thinking, is there any way he can do something dirty here? No. Look at these three pieces that are completely out of the game. These four pieces. And I have all my pieces are active. Well, this isn't going to work, pal. I guess it kind of works. What if we just bop them both? Interesting move, I'll give you that. How much do you want to trade is the question. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to take, threatening the queen. I will take the queen, at which he will move his king up to where this piece is pinned. Is there anything I can do with that pinned piece? I'm not sure. I think that was the better move. But we are going to... Is there any... There's not really anything there. I like gaining a tempo on the queen and seeing if we don't trick her into just a bad move. Just a little split the wishbone there. I want to keep the pressure, keep him moving the same piece, El Chapo. And if they keep moving the same piece, I'm going to keep these three locked up. And I can just really gain a lot of advantage here. So what he's done here is said, take my pawn for free. He's giving me a discount. A completely free discount. And I'm not sure why. So let's gain another tempo on the queen. We finally gained an advantage. A 2-point rating difference. Okay. Now this horse is protected. With this knight, all right? I call them horses because they're horses. And so I'm thinking about... I'm running out of time. And I want to make a play on this knight. I think this is a very dangerous square for me to be on. Something just fell off the laundry machine. Well, this is also a good square. Let's do some work. Let's go to work here. I'm seeing his idea is maybe... Ooh, okay. We have some action. This is not protected, so let's swing a rook over. Okay. So I'm seeing a pawn push, attack, attack, attack for game. That's just not going to work with my knight here. So do what you want to do. I'm seeing a pawn push here. Right. I saw the pawn push. What if I say, hey, do you want to trade your knight for my queen? Get off that diagonal, I say. Get off the diagonal. I'm going to take your pawn for free with my rook. It always tastes better free. I say, thank you, sir. This was calculated. He said, not so fast. I have this set up. Do you? He's attacking 3 with 1. Sure. We'll sacrifice this just for some breathing space. He's really working just a crafty checkmate, a crafty attack on the edges here, which is impressive. Okay. But I'm also crafty. I'm trying to find where's my attack going to come from. This pawn is actually hanging. This pawn is hanging. If we get him, we might have a fork. We might have a fork. That's kind of messy. That's not something I considered. I think we've lost the plot a little bit here. I think this is coming. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. We just... offer a queen trade. Say, my pieces are more developed. You have 2 pieces not being used. What am I threatening here? I'm threatening a big play here. Sacrifice everything. I've lost the plot, fellas. Good game. Good game. That'll do. Let's resign. Not good enough. I got a little bit... This H-file attack was really spooking me along with this bishop. I bet we were in great control of the game. And I bet we gave it away. Look at this, just a distinct advantage, and we gave it away. Poor play, rating 400 play, several blunders, misses, and mistakes. Let's see, where did we go wrong? This was not a good play. Bring the knight out, because we gave a pawn away for free, which I never even acknowledged that happened. I make the incorrect move multiple times in a row, but even being a pawn down, I fight back. What was the problem here? I considered this move. That was a blunder. Interesting. He said, don't take the bishop, put pressure on the queen. And then what? Yeah. Okay, just an efficient way to gain a piece, take one of the center pawns off the board while trading the bishops. Interesting. I didn't see that, unfortunately. I was playing games. a poor rook move. This was a great move. 4.1 advantage. This was a poor move. I was trying to protect the pawn. But he's giving me this pawn for free. And yeah, I guess that was the point where I just really lost control. I had considered this far too late to where he would have had to readjust this rook into where I can establish position up there. Great play. I had a trade back that I didn't even consider. And this is where I give up everything for some low rating tactical win to where I resigned. So there's a loss against El Chapo. Well played, El Chapo. Difficult game for me. I had some good moves. There were opportunities missed. We'll capitalize on it next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.